You know, it seems like the higher that you go, right? You almost got to be careful who you allow into your circle. You know, because I've noticed that, like, really, really wealthy and rich people, right? People who have, like, actually accomplished, like, great wealth in their life, they surround themselves around a very small circle of individuals. You know, like, they may, like, think about it. All the people, like, the biggest celebrities that you could think of, when they go places, they always have security guards.
Yeah.
What is the reason for that? Because the fact is that everybody wants to be involved with somebody who's successful, right? Because everybody's just trying to get a boost in their career. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful on the people that you're choosing to allow into your life. Personally, there's a scripture I was looking at. That was, you know, while I was looking down, I'm pretty sure people will see, and I'm looking down. And the fact is because I was looking for this scripture, and it's in Revelations. It's Revelations chapter 3, and it starts off at verse 15. It says, "I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth." Now, I'm going to pause there. Typically, I like to read the entire scripture, but, you know, there are a lot of people who are they're not necessarily here for, in your lives, there are a lot of people who are there, they're just waiting to see what you're going to do with your life. You know, it's to see if they can ride on your coattails to success. Our job is to not allow those people that opportunity. You need to weed out. It's just like what they say, what was it? I think it was in the scripture they were talking about when the tares and the wheat were growing together, right? They say, let them grow together. And then in the end, when it's the harvest comes, we're going to separate the tares from the wheat, and the wheat is going to go into the fire, and the tares are going to go into the fire, and the wheat is the one that they're going to keep. You know, we have to have a system like that. We have to have a system like that to weed out who is real and who is fake. Because the fact is that, like, there are a lot of people who are right now, there are a lot of people who are in our lives, and the question is, are these people edifying us? Are they bringing edification to your life? Are they helping you grow closer in your relationship with God? Or are these people here just trying to, hey man, what you got going this weekend? Bro, hey, come on, bro, we going to this party, man. Come hang out. You hear what I'm saying? Come spend up all your money that you've been working hard to save for, right? These people are trying to figure out how they can get you to convince you to live a ridiculous and stupid life like them. Don't allow those people to do that. You know what I'm saying? Be cautious on who you're surrounding yourself around. You know, take great care in the people that you allow into your life. It's very important that we do that, because if we don't, what happens? We end up with I don't know, man. We end up in very bad situations. Is what happens. Yeah. Just know, like, the law. Even when it comes to laws, right? Like, there are the way the law works is that, let's say that you're with some people, though one of those people decides to do a crime, right? Let's say somebody decides to do a robbery. Yeah. They're not just going to take one person. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a stolen car, you know what I'm saying? They're taking everybody. Mm-hmm. Everybody's affiliated now because you were just you were with the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? You got to be cautious. Don't just allow anybody to come into your life, you know? Mm-hmm. What is your experience? Have you had any stories?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in some situations like that, just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. But that's when you learn from those situations to be able to level up and not surround yourself with people who are just using you for your energy. I mean, a lot of times, those type of people, they just want you around because you have a positive energy. They see that they're
feeding off of you.
Exactly. They're feeding off your energy. They see that you have a bigger picture for the future, and they just want to surround themselves with you because maybe
misery loves company.
Exactly, misery loves company,
and what demons do
just drags you down.
What demons do, like, to feed off of your energy. Not to say that these people are demons, but the spirits that work through them. And I notice that miserable people, they want you to be miserable with them. You know, and what
they're, bro. I ain't going down that route with you, bro.
Yeah, no, sir.
And that's my ex-girlfriend, 100%, bro.
Yeah,
without a doubt, man. Like, there was no happiness in that relationship, bro. Yeah. And the reason being is because, it didn't matter. Like, I am on a positive path. I have a plan for my life. This is important, you guys. You need to have a structure and a plan for your life. You need to have vision for your future. If you're lacking with vision, right? This is the greatest question that I always ask people when I asked them, I was like, so what's your next plan for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years? And people are like, well, and they give a rough idea, but they don't have anything written down on paper, right? That's preposterous, bro. That's like not having a plan for your life is like getting in a car, starting the car, and then you just start driving.
Pressing the gas pedal.
You ain't got no destination. You hear what I'm saying? Bro, where are you going? I don't know. That's the same thing as people living in their life. You're living reckless. You hear what I'm saying? Get those people out of your life, man. You know, and be very cautious, you know, like don't just let anybody in your life, man. Yeah. For sure not, bro. My ex-girlfriend, that lady, bro, she was the devil, man. Straight up, bro. I'm straight up. I'm candid. I want to be 100% straightforward and honest. I was dealing with demonic forces. You know what I'm saying? Like this woman, she came into my life. You know, when I met her, she lied from the very beginning. You got to watch out for the people, signs, bro. Yeah. From the very beginning, when somebody comes into your life, and from the very beginning, they're telling you lies. For 3 months, this woman lied to me. I found out later on, after 3 months of being in the relationship with her, that she was an ex-prostitute. You hear what I'm saying?
Wow.
I don't know if you guys can imagine that, right? Because I met her when I was in Panama. You know, like we got to be cautious on the people we allow into our life, man. 4 years of torment, depression, anxiety. I mean, bro, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. So after the 3-month period, you know, she finally comes forward and says, oh, yeah, your suspicions were right.
Wow.
I had the suspicions and I asked her about it. And then she finally comes forward and tells the truth, right? Wow. This is the type of thing I'm talking about, man.
Yeah. After the soul ties really developed, you know,
exactly.
So it's not as easy just to walk away, you know?
They already got a hold of you, man.
Yeah.
There's a spiritual connection. Man. Be careful who you're connecting with on a spiritual level.
Yeah.
You know, because there are people out there, 100%, they do not have any intentions of helping you to grow. They are literally there to try and see how they can bring you down.